Sorry, it took me a second to get set back up. It had been a while. So hang on, I'm going to try to get everything set up on my laptop really quick. Hopefully you guys are having a good night, though. Let's see. Hey, how's it going, Jacob? How's it going, Demo? Joey? Thanks for being here, guys. We're back. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Let's see. I'm going to try to make a poll. Hey, Leopard. How's it going, bud? Yep. Yeah. Hey, Micah. How's it going, man? Thanks for being here, bud. Let's see. Yeah, guys, this is the first one in a while, to be honest. Dion, I'm good, man. Hopefully you're good too. Demo, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I haven't live streamed in a while. Oops, just about knocked over my light. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I haven't live streamed in a bit, but hoping to do it a little more frequently. But hey, Mike, it's all good, bud. All good, dude. Let's see, Elmo. Maybe so, dude. Maybe so. All right, so we got some new additions to the channel. Let's see, what is new? What is new? TAC 79 from Exotic Ammo or Ordnance Group. And then this right here on that, what is it? So it's a TAC D launcher, but yeah, so Dion, yeah, exactly. Thanks, bud. So if you guys haven't seen, I did get the Python. It is on the way. So it should be here by like the end of next week, I think. So anyway, also I need to fix the whole TV thing. I moved it out for a little bit. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good night, good Friday. I've got a little bit more of the light setup going. I got a random fill light right here. And then we've got this right here. And then this fill light right here. But, all right. If you guys got any questions, throw it in the chat. I'll do my best to answer it. I'm sure we'll get some more people in here in a few minutes. But, Ruby, I really need to count. I keep saying I'll count, and I always forget. So, but if you guys want to see anything, let me know. I'll try to show it up close a little bit. Let's see. All right. Oh, sorry, I've been missing everybody's chats. Oh, Tim, nice, dude. Guy, it's been a while since I've streamed. So first I got taken down by YouTube. Then I got sick. Then I've been just doing a whole bunch of college stuff. But I'm back finally. So let's see. My name is Cody. My actual name is Cody. So yeah, I could probably do a video on the. So it's a Chinese clone, the Saiga 12 clone, but I could definitely do one for sure. Let's see. Oh, it's 2 a.m. in South Africa. Dang, dude, you got to go to bed. That's crazy. I appreciate you being here, though. Ruby, thanks. I really appreciate that. Let's see. I'm trying to stand up and show some of this up close a bit. Let's see. So yeah, like I was saying, some of the new stuff. Got this like 37 millimeter launcher right here. I put a red dot on it. I thought it'd be kind of funny. I don't know if launchers really use red dots, but we'll see. I'm gonna try it out. So I've been playing a game called Operator. I'll have to check it out, Demo. I haven't really been doing too much video games or anything. I did play the beta for Battlefield 6, but I haven't really been on in a while. Oh, not Battlefield 6, you know what I mean. Just video games in general. Let's see. I have no idea what happened with Micah just now. Micah, are you still here? Dude, Llama, I'm good, man. So yeah, I was out for a little bit. Then I got sick, and then I've just been busy with college and all that. So but finally, I'm back. So let's see, guys. New stuff for the channel. That TAC 79, this TAC D on the Beretta ARX, and I've got a Colt Python on the way. So DeBoss Firearms helped me find one, and so got that today. But it's not here yet. It'll be here next week, I think. Okay, Dion, that's cool. Oh, Saint, okay. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I understand. Wall of Freedom, yeah, a little bit, Crusader. Alexis, how's it going? Let's see, if you guys got any questions, I'll try to explain some of this. Yeah, demo, I'll have to check it out, bud. Wanting to get my first AR, what's better? Air Precision, SIG, M400, Springfield Saint. Ian, I don't really know. I don't know. So I'm trying to think. The only ARs I've got are a Beretta ARX. I've got a Colt SP1, and then that Daniel Defense M4 V7 Pro. But let's see, trying to think. I don't know. What do you guys suggest as far as like a budget AR? Let me know in the chat. 44 Magnum lever action. That would be nice. I need one. I've only got a 45 Colt lever action, then a 22 Heritage Settler. Okay, you like the pointer. Nice. Demo, I'm using a just a MacBook Pro. I do have a gaming desktop, but I don't have it with me. It's in storage back in North Carolina, so got to get it out at some point. PSA, BSA, or Radical. Nice, nice. Hey, Duo, thanks, man. I appreciate you being here. This is the first stream in a while, so we'll see how it does. What one is my favorite? One of my favorites for sure, SVT-40, or maybe that Trank shotgun, maybe that HK SR9T up there. That's a fun one. Trying to think. Okay, you got all three and they're all great. Nice. I need to get some more like budget-friendly stuff, especially handguns. I think it'd be good to like be able to answer some questions to like newer people that are new to the gun space. How many Glocks do I have? So I've got 3. I've got a Glock 19, which I'll show you. Right here, Glock 19. It's got a RMR. It's got the TLR weapon light, Glock 21. Hey, Templar Knight, right back at you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, you want to see the Trank shotgun up close? You got it. So this is a Winchester Model 1200. It's a Trank shotgun from, what is it? Vietnam. And yeah, so there's that heat shield. I think that's what you're wanting to see. But yeah. Do you have the Desert Eagle? I kind of think I need to get some grips for this thing. I think it'd be kind of, just make it more ridiculous, I think. But we'll see. Nazareth, I don't have any of those. Closest thing would be that HK SR9T. CZ75, I've heard great things about those, Dion, honestly. I need some more CZs. The only one I've got is this CZ27. That's a pretty old one. But yeah. Yeah, Austin, all that stuff is crazy, man. Just terrible, honestly. You got a SIG 320 original factory. What should I do with it? Honestly, I don't know, because I've got something similar, SIG M17 right here. I'm not gonna like carry it. I won't use it for home defense, but I'll take it to the range and stuff. And I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. What are the stats of the PC? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not a big PC guy. So, do you have a Creedmoor? I don't have no 6.5s or anything like that. Maybe eventually. Saint, so he was just like a political commentator kind of person. He would debate people, things of that nature. So, but he definitely didn't deserve what happened. That's for sure. I stay pretty apolitical on the channel, but I don't think anybody deserved that. So, hey Brian, how's it going, bud? I do like the Luger for sure. Okay, thanks. Just looking for opinions. Recently learned its issues. Hey, you're good, Duo. Yeah. I wouldn't suggest like carrying it, but yeah, I don't know. What is the flintlock? Trying to think. Flintlock. I've got an old Japanese matchlock right here. And Asen, yeah, I'm right there with you, bud. What else do we got flintlock wise? Wait. Where did it go? I had up here. This is a Colt 1861 musket. Maybe that's what you're meaning. Something like that. Okay, which is my favorite if I could only pick one? If I could only pick one, that would probably be... It's a hard question. SVT 40, maybe? Or that Trink shotgun. I don't know. Either of those. Jay, I didn't see your message, bud. Let's see. I'll click and see. What's the... Oh my gosh. Jay, that's crazy, bud. Gregory, no, none of that. I've got 37 millimeter stuff. Like, those are flashbangs. Got some smoke and stuff like that, but nothing like that. Single shot wood grain thing next to the AR on the floor. Let's see. So this right here, this is a Federal Riot gun. This is a 37 millimeter launcher. Same with this. This is just a very old version. This is kind of a new, modern version. I don't know if this is what you're talking about, the Japanese matchlock. That's also a musket, or not also a musket. It's a musket, but yeah. Hopefully that answered your question. I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't really have, King Titus, I don't have any like drum mags or anything. I need to at some point get some, but I haven't yet. Yes, saying they did. Yeah, I haven't been doing many lives or anything. I'll definitely do more. So, okay, you're talking about the launcher. Nice. Yeah, that one's a cool one. So, okay, oldest. Yes, oldest is this one for sure. That Japanese matchlock was made in like the 1700s, something like that. Very, very old. Definitely a cool piece of history though. Which would I use to go deer hunting? I haven't done any deer hunting. I do plan to soon. And for that, I don't know. I could take maybe this 303 P14, maybe that Ross rifle, the Lee Enfield possibly. I've got a ton of Mosins. I don't know, something. Might even like take like a Springfield trapdoor. I think it'd be kind of fun, but we'll see. I appreciate you, bud. Yeah, Austin, yeah, for sure, man. No, you're good, Jay. Thanks for being here, bud. I appreciate you. We just started the stream, only been on for a little bit, so. Take an AR. Yeah, King, that's not too bad of an idea, honestly. So, if I had to take an AR, I would probably either do the Beretta or maybe that Daniel Defense. I mean, I like the Colt SP1, don't get me wrong, but Lee Enfield's good. Okay, nice. Dude, I'll have to try that Longbeard for sure. I've been meaning to get some of those shotguns. Ooh, AR-15 is pretty good to go hunting. Okay, nice. Any semi-auto shotguns? I do have one, this Remington Model 11. This is a World War II semi-auto shotgun. Oh, and I believe it's a riot gun. Daniel Defense probably. Yeah, that'd probably be a good one. So. King, I've got lots of videos on the channel of them. I just don't, I just can't pick any of these up on stream. So, no, King, you're good, man. Any Browning shotguns? No, this one's kind of like a Browning. It's like a copy kind of thing, but yeah. Yeah, I can't touch them. Longbeard, it sucks. Not on stream, at least. Hey, John Paul Jones, how's it going? SVT 40 looks good. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. So the Trink shotgun doesn't slam fire, sadly. It's a Winchester Model 1200. It's one of the few trench models that doesn't actually slam fire. Let's see. Okay, your live got shut down too. Dang, I feel that, man. Not really preparing for much. Honestly, most of this stuff is old, so like, if I needed this for an emergency, it's probably not the best stuff to have, I guess. I just like to collect. So, hey, you're good. Nice John Paul Jones. I'm good too, man. Yeah, so it is gold plated. I don't think it's much gold at all, but kind of ridiculous, very impractical, but I like it. Hello from Southern Indiana. Hey, Carl, how's it going, man? How many Mosins? I've got a few Mosins, probably 8 or 9. So we got 2 right there. What do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's a 6th one. There's probably some more. That one in the corner is probably a Mosin too, so something like that. Whew. Let's see, guys. No Mausers. Oh, actually, that's not true. I've got a Spanish Mauser right here. It's in 308. So my favorite Glock, my go-to is this Glock 19 right here. RMR, weapon light, all that. That'd be my go-to. Demo, yeah, I'll have to check it out, man. If you guys got any questions, throw it in the chat. I do my best to answer most of them. What year is that buck mark? Nate, I don't think I have one, honestly. I don't know. Yep, they're real. All these are real, I promise. I guess besides, there's a BB gun right there, and then there's a Red Ryder right there. But everything else is real. So, yeah, so we do have a few launchers. This right here is they're all 37 millimeters, so you're talking like flares, smoke, flashbang, stuff like that. But that's one right there from Exotic Ammo. That's also one as well, the TAC 79. This is the TAC D. So I love Hunter. Yeah, I definitely love the Ross rifle. It's a great one, seriously. But yeah, they're all legal. All these are legal. They're my own personal collection. So yeah, demo for sure, dude. Have I ever dry fired? Yeah, I've dry fired a few of these. Probably not like the super old ones, but like that. I've definitely dry fired. That I've definitely dry fired. What else? That for sure. My Glock right there. So, let's see. SKSs. Yes, I do have an SKS. I've got a few actually. So Yugo SKS right there. Then we've got a Chinese SKS right there. There's another Chinese SKS in the closet. I want to say, I think it's in the closet. I can't remember, but there's another one. So, ooh, nice, Thomas. That's awesome. Yep, got 2 Lugers. There's a Luger right here, and then we've got another Luger up here. No, Lee, you're good. So for me, I like the history. So most of my stuff is old. Like I've got a World War I Lee Enfield right here. I've also got like the Canadian counterpart, Ross Rifle Mark II. What else do we got? We got another P14 Enfield, so that's World War I, British as well. I just like the history of it, you know? Like most of this stuff is old. Obviously not that, or that, but that's what got me into it at least. So yeah, eight World War II Mosins or so. But yeah. So yeah, but why not? Yeah. A lot of people are into, you know, cars or whatever. I'm just kind of into this, I guess. Let's see. So actually, I need to change the battery on this Streamlight. It just now started going out today, so I need to change it before tonight, I guess. So, but Lee, hopefully that answered your question. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I don't mind. I understand to other people in different cultures and countries, this might seem a little, you know, weird, I guess, but yeah. What kind of rolling blocks? So this is a falling block right here. This is a Stevens and 25 Stevens. It's really hard to find ammo for that, so it's pretty much just a wall hanger. Now I do have a 4570 Remington rolling block. Sorry, my brain just stopped for a second there. But yeah. So trying to think what else. This is like my only AK. But no, I don't think any of these have been used in any sorts of. All these are completely legal, nothing crazy. So Baker, that's all good, man. I appreciate you. Hayden, how's it going? This isn't weird. This comes across as a collection. Yeah. Mainly, I do have some new stuff. Obviously, I've got Glock 19, Glock 21, an AR, a couple ARs and stuff. So, but reload the pointer finger. No, Baker, you're good, man. It's okay. I know most people are just trolling, and I honestly I don't mind it. So, okay, Jay, you're probably second. Just I don't know. I feel like you've definitely commented, but I don't know. Someone wanted to see the 1911. It is right there. So it's a World War I, 1917, and definitely cool. But close up of the case hardened, please. You got it. So I think you're talking about this. It's a Winchester 1873 clone, made in it's 45 Colt. So definitely cool, but I need an actual like original lever action. So we've got, this is the Spanish Mauser, 1916. But yeah. No, I completely agree about the whole Charlie Kirk stuff. That's just terrible. Regardless of political leaning, whatever, no one deserves that. So, Hunter, hey, thanks for being here. I hope you have a good night. So, any 50s? No 50s. I've got, well, this is technically a 50 Action Express, but no 50 rifles. So, Holly, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Yeah, cheesy, absolutely. I've got kids, so I can't imagine. Breaks my heart, to be honest. Okay, what do I do to afford all this? Papa, so I used to be in active duty Army for about 9 years. This is typically when I saved up for all this stuff. So I don't smoke, I don't drink. I just save my money for this stuff, I guess. But nothing against any of that. If that's your guys' stuff, that's totally fine. But I just like to collect, so. Okay. Hey, persist, no promises. I got a Colt Python coming, so we'll see. Okay, the collection is dope. Thanks, Cheesy. I appreciate that. Just a chill dude. Yeah, I try to keep it pretty chill, low key. We can just talk about whatever, and yeah. Yep, 357 Magnum, Colt Python's on the way. I'll put it up here somewhere once it gets here. Hopefully by the end of next week, so. Love the collection. Hey, thanks. Yes, my wife is 100% on board. That's one thing that really helped this collection grow. Definitely be honest about this stuff, like with your significant other. So that's what I would say. I'm in JROTC, and I need to study for company boards. Company boards is in like promotion boards, like where you stand in front of your superiors and answer questions like that. If so, you got this. Just study. You got any switches? No switches. I need like an FRT for that. I've seen the videos of the Taurus TX22 with the FRTs. That's crazy. So, Liam, exactly. Completely agree. And Leo, how's it going? Thanks for being here. What do I think the best rifle for home defense is? It's kind of a hard question. If something did go bump in the night, for me, I'd either grab Daniel Defense right there if I needed a rifle, or this Beretta ARX. I would take this off. I don't really need that, but mainly I'm going to make a video tomorrow with this and this. So I've got it on there for now. But grab a Mauser. Yeah, dude. Rifle for home defense. Yeah, I feel like if something really goes down, I'm probably going to grab this shotgun. My Glock 19 right there. So, yeah. Let's see. It's crazy as an English guy seeing this in your house. Hey, Daniel, thanks for being here. Maybe you'll like World War I Lee Enfield right here. Also got a P14 Enfield as well. 1914. I believe this one's 1916. What else do I got? Canadian Ross rifle, also World War I. So anyway, 30 carbine. Yes, we do M1 carbine right there. But what 37 millimeter ammo you got? So I've got some flashbangs from Exotic Ammo. I've also got some smoke and some firework rounds. I plan to take it tomorrow. Anyway, Jesus is the Son of God and the true sacrifice for all sins. He stands at the door and knocks. All who welcome him will be forgiven. For YouTube, I completely agree. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that. Never know what you need when you need the launcher for close combat. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, no, honestly, most of this stuff is bolt actions, and I feel like these are like the, what would it be? Like the stick shift of the gun world, so maybe some people would, well, they have to find ammo for that first. Anyway, firework rounds, off to Google. Yeah, so it's called like a super breaker. It's just like an overpriced firework, if I'm being quite honest. So I do have some smoke. They're right there. So I'll take them out to the range tomorrow, make some videos with them. What do I have for handguns? Or what do I have for guns? I've got a lot of stuff. Renee, I do have some 9mm. Let's see. What I use, or not what I use, but what I have in case I need it. Glock 19, that's a 9mm. That Luger's a 9mm. That Steyr SPP is a 9mm. That's a 9. That's a 9. That as well. Same with that. Yeah. I've probably got some other stuff too. No, I love smoke too, Green Hood. I mean, hey, it's in your name, dude. So, makes sense. Thank you for the stream. Like the collection. Good night. Dion, have a great night. Thank you. I'll be back on tomorrow, so don't worry. John Paul Jones, I do. Do you have any BB guns? Serious question. David, I sure do. I don't have a lot out right now. I've got one of those Daisy. I've got a Daisy Red Ryder right there. And then this is like a Daisy pump action. I can't remember what it is. But those are the only two. So anyway. PSG one. So the PSG one's an HK SR9T. Now, it does have PSG one parts in it. It came from HK like that. But it was their way to try to skirt the assault weapons ban. So, David, exactly. I think my first one was actually Daisy Red Ryder. So, it's what. Well, I had lots of toy guns before that, but yeah. Best gun to stop a grizzly bear. Well, I wish I had my Bond Arm Cyclops out right now. That one would be pretty good, but not really. I mean, it would, but if you missed, it wouldn't. So, I don't know. 50 AE from that Desert Eagle probably wouldn't be too bad. If we're doing handguns, I guess. I need a 10mm, but yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? What are you guys using for bear defense? It's a sweet HK. Thanks, Bree. Seriously. Good channel, David. Thanks. Oh my, jumped to 139. Yeah, honestly, it's been a while since I've streamed, so we gotta do a few more streams. We'll get some more people in here, so not too worried about it. Now I can actually like interact with you guys. And yeah, bear spray's not a bad idea, honestly. I'd probably go for that first, James, rather than just, trying to take down a bear immediately. John Redcorn. Hey, first off, thanks for being here. I love King of the Hill. And yeah, I've got some stuff there. Where's the high point? I don't know what I do with my high point. Normally I have it up there, but you guys get off scot-free tonight, I guess. But 500 Smith or 50 cal. I don't have any 500. I do have a 50 Action Express, but we'll get there. Justin, yeah, no, I completely understand that, but I've got a YouTube channel, so you guys see it anyway, so it is what it is. B&T or Strybog? So it's a B&T. Got the GHM9 with the Omega 9K suppressor right there. It's a cool one. I like it. It's one of my favorite PCCs. I've also got PSA Stizen right there. Julio, no flamethrowers. I do have some launchers. There's one. There's one. There's one. But that's all for launchers so far. Let's see. All right. Sword. Yeah, I do have a sword right here. It's a, sorry, I should have cleaned this table up, guys. But this is a Type 95 Shingunto World War II Japanese sword. So, hey, Liam, have a good night, man. I appreciate you. 500 Smith. Oh, Hayden, I see what you mean now. That makes sense. Yeah. No Car 98s. The closest thing, I've got like a training, like a Walther World War II trainer. It's made kind of like it, but it's 22. It's kind of a weird one. I've been having some issues with it. No 5.7s, no Ninja Stars. How do you like the Beretta? I really like it, to be honest. It's one of my favorite ARs, not gonna lie. I would probably take that off for, I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but it's definitely heavy, so. You see some of those trainers go for a lot. Yeah, I feel like those do actually go for a decent amount. I need to look into it more. It's a Walther KKM Sport Gewehr and all that. So it's been giving me light primer strikes though. So it hasn't actually, it's kind of annoying, but okay, you've got the TAC-D is fun. I have one on a Colt M16A2. I need something like that to put that on because don't get me wrong, this is cool, but it just doesn't look right. So like if I could get it on something kind of like that, I mean, I wouldn't do it to the Colt SP1, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, Indonesia. Hey, thanks for being here. What do you think? David, probably 70 or 80, something like that, man. I put it on the SP1. Yeah. 30 minutes of stream. Yep, we've been on for 30 minutes. I'll probably go for about 2 hours, guys. So you guys got about an hour and a half left of me. I actually have an adapter to put that. Really? I'm going to have to look into that. If it like won't mess it up, I'll definitely do that. Any 12 gauges? Yes, I've got a Trunk shotgun right here in 12. That's my favorite shotgun for sure. So, okay. Yeah, so this one is a Colt SP1. This one was made, I need to look when it was actually made. It's somewhere around probably late 70s, early 80s. So, okay, no, it's basically a fat M-lock for your vent holes. Okay, nice. Dude, I'll look into that, seriously. But yeah. What do you think? You've invested in guns? Dude, I have no idea. I need to count them, to be honest. Because I don't even know what they're all worth at this point. They've went up. Oh, dude, that was weird. My light just fell on me. But let's see. What's the last 4 on the serial? I can tell you the date. Last 4. Okay, it is. Okay, so it's like 23,000. And so 3287 would be the last 4, I guess. What's happening? Hey, Kevin, how's it going, man? M1 Garand. Yes, I do have an M1 Garand. So something we do that's kind of different on this stream. Anytime we get donations, I do a ping as a thank you. So not saying you guys need to donate or anything, but that's kind of the unique thing we do here. So, hey, Light Switch, thanks, man. I appreciate you. 3-way brake. Yeah, so mine, it's got the bird cage. I wish I had that 3. I forget what it's called, but. All right. Ever get Garantham? James, I have. I made a video on that after I hadn't messed with it for a couple years and immediately gave myself Garantham on video. It's on my channel. So didn't feel good, but okay. Besides that trench, I've got a World War II riot gun. This is the Remington Model 11. Oh, Brandon, I just saw your text or your message. Model 11. So it's a riot gun. That's in 12. Got an SDS Lynx. That's the Chinese clone of the Saiga 12. That's also a 12 gauge. What else do we got? I know we got something else. A random single shot. Oh, it's in the corner. You can't really see it. But hey, Hunting, thanks for subscribing. Seriously. Let's see. Okay, that's uncommon for a 1972 release. Wonder if it's upper. It might not be, to be honest. Well, let's look. Kind of looks different, not gonna lie. Like that, the color of that is a little bit different from that, so I don't know. When am I gonna make another long form? So I will work on that. I'm trying to get better about making my long forms, so. All right. What is the oldest gun I have in the collection? So that's gonna be this Japanese Matchlock. I mean, like, also don't mind my Crocs. But I made like the 1700s, something like that. Okay, what's the most recent one? Today, actually, Colt Python, it's on the way. So, no, you're good, Demo. You're good, man. I think the Colt Python will get here sometime by the end of next week, probably at the latest. So, once that's here, we'll do some videos and stuff. All right. Hey, what the skivity? How's it going, bud? Is the Japanese the rarest too? So actually the rarest is going to be that Trink shotgun. That's the absolute rarest thing I have. You got the Rick Grimes setup. Exactly. I'm debating on if I should do like just like try to pretend to be Rick for a video or something and do a really terrible impersonation, but we'll see. Okay, so the PSG one's an HK SR9T. I call it like the poor man's PSG one. It's still like probably 10K, but yeah. So it came from HK like that. It's a pre-ban kind of thing. They tried to skirt the assault weapons ban with that, but they got banned anyway. So yeah, you want to see the Trink shotgun? You got it. Winchester Model 1200 right there. This one was made in 1968, and definitely a cool one. So yeah, it's got all the PSQ1 parts. It's got the trigger group, trigger pack. I mean, oh my gosh, pistol grip or whatever. My brain isn't working. It's got that the actual trigger, the stock and all that. Yeah, I was thinking I'd have to scream Coral, and do like the no. I can't. I'm gonna have to really go back there and watch The Walking Dead now with my Python. Hey, Big A, how's it going, bud? Friday night, how sweet. Love the pointer. Good seeing you live. Hey, love to everyone from Boston. Hey, love you, Big A. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. Big A's been, or Adam, he's been around for, since I started this, to be honest. He's probably one of my very first few subscribers, so. No, yeah, John Redcorn, you're good, man. Sorry, keep asking stuff until I see it. This is a Type 14 Nambu. It's an 8mm. It jams a lot, very unique. I can't imagine having to carry this in World War II. I'm sure maybe it ran better back then, but yeah, I still love it. Glad to have it in the collection. Yes, Leo, go to bed, bud. I'll be back on, don't worry. I try to be on during the weekend, so I don't have much going on this weekend, so we'll do it. No, you're good, John. Yeah, I've got the, somewhere I've got the holster for it as well, so. No P38s, Paul. I need one. I do. Small revolver, bottom right. Are you talking about this one or this one? So I'll tell you both. This one is it's called the Earl. North American Arms, the Earl 22, long rifle 22 Magnum. Now this one's a cool one. This is 1864? Now I can't remember. I think it's 1864. It's a Smith & Wesson Model 2. And anyway, Union soldiers would typically get this with their personal funds and all that. And it was in 32 rimfire. Definitely a cool one. Hey, John Paul Jones, college is going good. Not going too bad. Trying to study and all that. So that's really one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming. Got tests and stuff. So trying to, I don't know, pass, I guess. But yeah. Let's see. Never seen your lives and lost it when that little finger popped up. Hey, thanks. So this is the way I get around pointing. YouTube's a little weird. So if I point with my finger, I'll get in trouble. But this works. So what are you back in school for? Adam, so I'm going for flight school. I'm going to, I know I talked to you before about, being a pilot and all that and trying to go through the flight training. So I'm going to college because I've got the GI Bill. So if anybody isn't familiar, if you're in the military, active duty, you get what's called the GI Bill. And the government will pay for your, for college and all that. So they're paying for my flight school. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, but this is what I'm really passionate about. I like making videos and hanging out with you guys. So if this channel takes off enough, then that's what I'll do. The slum. What the heck, man? It's all good. Would you be interested in a blunderbuss? I've always wanted a blunderbuss, not going to lie. What make is a 1911? So it's a Colt U.S. Army 1911, but made in 1917, I believe. You're a German Marine. Nice, man. You have such a wholesome community. Not going to lie, Sane. Honestly, you guys are awesome. I don't get much hate. Get some people trolling, but honestly, I think it's kind of funny. Like, troll away. It doesn't bother me, guys. Anyway. No Nagant revolvers yet, but I will get one eventually. Eventually. Gewehr 98. No Gewehr 98s. I've got a Gewehr 88. And then a Gewehr 43. That's not a Gewehr, that's a Gewehr 43. Sorry, that's the M1 Garand. So I'm in the Army. I was active duty for 9 years, and now I'm in the National Guard. So I do that every month or so, or every month. Sorry. How many in total? I don't know. I need to actually count. So, yeah, Clipper. I've got. You can check my email out on my channel. Just click my channel, and it's got it. It's literally just thearmsroom24@gmail.com. So, Model 11 shotgun looks mean. It's a good one. I really like it. Oh, I forgot. I don't know what I did with the 22s that are for my kids. Normally I have them out here, but I forgot whenever I was setting up today. So mine's yeah, I've got the PSL. I wish I had the Dragunov, but I got the PSL. The PSL is nice. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. Forgot the revolver. What revolver did oh, this one? Heritage Rough Rider just out here all alone. Sorry. Yeah, I should have put it with all the others. How many lever actions? I got 2. HD, pretty much, man. 45 Colt and then 22. Do I have a Horizon? Hunting. I don't know what that is, bud. Justin, no BARs. But a man can dream. Eventually, we'll get there. Do you have an AK-50? Yeah, I'm gonna have to reach out to Brandon Herrera. See if he'll lend me one. Not really. I definitely watch Brandon Herrera, but I don't know him. Not yet. We'll see. Yeah, you want to see the Yugo SKS? You got it. Can I jab a gun with the fingy? I'm kind of scared to do that demo, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I have seen the new BARs. Who makes that? Like Ohio Ordnance or something? It's probably not right. I probably said it wrong, but Jamie, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Okay, I almost got a Winchester 1905, but it was like a couple hours away and I was feeling lazy and I didn't go drive. I really wish I would have. That was back in 2018, 2019. So that's one of the things I regret, I guess. Okay, that is right. Nice. The H car. Okay. Which gun was the hardest to find? What is the rarest? Hardest to find and the rarest? Absolutely, without a doubt, this Trunk shotgun right here. Winchester Model 1200, definitely a hard one to find. And if you do, it's I don't know, very rare. Ohio Ordnance, okay, works an hour. Nice, nice. Arisaka, yes, I got a few Arisakas. Type 38 right here with the Type 30 bayonet. And sadly, a sporterized Type 99 right there. I think that one, the mum is completely wiped off. This one might have a partial mum. I can't remember, but it's one of those. One of those has a partial. Whew, I do need an FAL. Big A, you're absolutely right, bud. Absolutely. Volcanic, I wish I had one. I think is it that you're thinking? If so, that's a Smith & Wesson Model 2. I should probably oil these a little more than I do, Bree, if I'm being quite honest. So you want a 3220. Nice. I need some more levers, honestly. Which is my, what's my favorite? Maybe the Trunk shotgun or that SVT-40. Why so many? So that's actually a valid question, Baxter. So for me, I just like to collect old stuff. I mean, I like other stuff too, but I've got new stuff, as you can see, but what got me into it was just the history, I guess. So, and yeah, there's the Second Amendment, that's for sure. So, man, okay. For some reason, I've been having issues with this getting demonetized. It's completely legal. This isn't even considered to be a firearm. So, but whenever I make a video with that on that, it's not okay. That I can make a video of and it's fine. But that I can't. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox, but okay, you got a B&T SPR. Nice. Okay, the only B&T I've got, John, is that, and I love it. B&T makes some great stuff. Okay, you should do a short where a burglar steps in the wrong house and leaves. HD, that's a good idea. I might have to do that. I think that'd be kind of funny. But yeah, Baxter, if you got any questions, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer. I'm not an expert by any means, but yeah, I recognize that it might seem a little weird to some people, but totally fine. Cecilia, they're all real. There's a couple of BB guns back there, but the rest of these are all real. So all this stuff too. Whew. Let's see, guys. If you guys got any questions, throw it in the chat. I'll do my best. Oh, the chat's been going. I just missed it all. Sorry. This is a Winchester Model 1200. It's a Vietnam tranq shotgun. I mean, it's U.S., but it's Vietnam era. Made in 1968. So, I swear I'm not bugging. I just like to, let's be honest, this is adult show and tell, to be honest. Old mate, hey, thanks, bud. I want AR-15 and 12 gauge. Nice, yeah. I mean, those are two good things to have, not going to lie. 50 BMG, none of those yet. So, a demo, I do have a Twitch. I just don't really use it. It's the same. You should be able to find me on there. It's either the Arms Room or the Arms Room 24. So, hey, Thomas, absolutely, bud. I've got lots and lots of videos, and I typically do this a lot. So, I haven't done it in a while, but yeah. No one's watching, no girls, I'm a girl. Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate that. My wife should be watching, and I'm pretty sure my grandmother's watching too. So, there's at least 3 girls in here. So, I do have a wife. I've got kids and all that, so. Never actually went deer hunting. I need to. I will at some point. Saiga or Benelli? I don't have either. Scott, you're a police officer. I was trying to think. Oh, well, first off, thanks for being here. And, okay, I don't have, so this isn't a real Saiga. This is a SDS Lynx. So it's a Chinese clone, but I'd probably just go with the tranq shotgun, actually. Just put a bayonet on it and just, I mean, that would be terrible for room clearing, let's be honest, but still. Okay, tiny purple gun is actually a SIG 938. It's a 9mm. That's for my wife, actually, so, but not gonna lie, I kind of like it. So, I might just have to start carrying that. All right, what else do we got? Got a lot of random stuff. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I get some grips for this? Like some ridiculous looking grips? I kind of think that'd be funny. Opinion on the M70. I like it, Oscar. I need to put more rounds through it, to be honest, but I do like it. G36 or M4? I'd love to have a G36. I can't remember. Did they have, is that the one I heard that had issues in combat? I can't remember. I'd probably just go with an M4 of some type, or an AR of some type, rather. Cecilia, maybe at some point, maybe. One of my favorites for sure is SVT-40. Maybe that trench gun. I don't have a Gewehr 41, but I do have a Gewehr 43 right there. Daniel Defense, yes, it is. M4 V7 Pro right there. Are you talking about that up there? So that's a Hungarian PA63. And then I've got a PSA Stuysen right here. It looks like the PP Bison, but yeah. All right. Dope 1896. Branson, my brain is not working. 1896. I don't know. Trench gun. Yeah, pretty much, Bree. Pretty much. Joanna, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. K98, none of those yet. None of those yet. Let's see. Sorry, part of my, that goes to part of my light setup. It fell off, so. Glenn, you got it, bud. No Thompsons. No Thompsons yet. Do you have any guns that were used in World War II? I do. I've got a lot. So a lot of Mosins. I've got about 8 of them. Those are World War II. Let's see. World War II. That's Japanese World War II. The Arisaka. World War I. That was made in 1893. World War II. World War I. Pre-World War I. That's also World War II, Japanese. Probably some other stuff over here. We've also got Soviet World War II, Canadian World War I, German World War II, U.S. World War II, U.S. World War II, U.S. Vietnam. I think, you know, British World War I, U.S. World War II, Spanish. Probably Spanish Civil War, because that's 1916. But anyway, what's the one on way on top? This one? HKSR9T or Colt SP1 maybe? Something like that. Going to bed. Hey, Demo, thanks. Thanks. I appreciate you. Honestly, I need to trim my mustache. It's a little crazy right now, so I need a haircut too. But I'll show you guys. Maybe I'll let you guys see me because I haven't shown anybody on stream yet. So one sec. Let's do this. Let me try to. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you guys in this tripod real quick. All right. Hang on, guys. Trying to get you guys set up in this. There we go. So I'm going to put this down a little bit. Okay. So move that right there. And, all right, one sec. So this is me. I'm Cody. I run the arms room. I know a lot of you guys have seen me. I need a haircut right now. But yeah, so. Bro is ready to take the lads to war. I got a lot of old stuff, so yeah, you got it, bud. Nice collection. Hey, thanks. Glocks are gross. Canics are way better. I need to get a Canic, to be honest. I don't have any, so I'll get there, though. AK-47s don't jam. Okay, I mean, I've heard that. I maybe I should do some sort of, like, actual torture test kind of thing. So most normal American, pretty much, I guess. 223s, I got a few ARs and stuff. That one up there is 223, but I've got the Gewehr 43, not the 41. Hog Slayer, I do have a few 4570s. I've got a Bond Arm Cyclops. It's a handgun. That thing is insane. I've got a Remington rolling block and then a trapdoor rifle. Yeah. Is this on display in your house? Yeah, so this is like the gun room kind of thing. So it was going to be a guest bedroom, but then I've just got too much stuff. So anyway, forgot I was on this account. No, you're good. You're good. What's your favorite? I don't know. I've got a lot of favorites. So anyway, I'll pull you guys back off now. You guys have seen who I am and all that. One sec. I subbed. You're awesome. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Seriously. We are on the way to 65K. I think we may hit 63 tonight. Probably not, but we'll see. All right, let's go ahead and turn that back around. They're not loaded. They're all unloaded. So, but obviously we treat them as if they're loaded. I've got young kids in the house, so I try to be very, very careful, very mindful of that. Let's see. The room is full. Yeah, it definitely is. Got a lot of random stuff in here, guys. Okay. What's my favorite? One of my favorites, SVT-40. That's that World War II Soviet. Maybe that right there, the shrink shotgun from Vietnam. Also, bolt action. I really like that Lee Enfield right there. It's a World War I, but okay. I'd be in trouble if I lived there. I might need more gun shelves. I do. The issue is I don't have enough space as far as like walls, like not enough wall space. Okay. A good man of taste. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. DJ, yeah, no, not. I would never do anything like that, man. It's honestly very, very sad. But let's see. If you guys got any questions, throw it in the chat. I'll do my best to answer it. What's your favorite gun? Probably that right there is a trapdoor rifle. It's awesome. I love that thing. Let me move this light. Maybe that'll. That didn't really work. Yes, I do have some ARs, guys. I've got a Daniel Defense M4 V7 Pro, Colt SP1 up there, and there's something else. Beretta ARX right there. Hey, thanks for being back, John. What's my favorite World War I era weapon? It's a good question. Handgun wise, probably that Colt 19. You know, let me just stand up and show you a little bit better. Probably that Colt 1911. It's made 1917 or the Luger, one of those. Now rifle wise, probably that Canadian Ross rifle Mark II. One of the best ones. Hey Rizzer, how's it going, bud? I appreciate you being here. Yeah, Christian, not gonna lie, ammo has been. I've been going through ammo like crazy. So let's see. All right, Keith, I have no idea what you're talking about, bud. But hey, thanks for being here, man. 350 legend, no 350 legends, and is an animal called being Eli. I'm not sure what you mean, bud. 1903 or 1897 trench. Yeah, for sure. I would definitely take that 1897 trench. I just don't have one, but I'd love to have one. The purple pea shooter is actually right here. It's a SIG 938 and 9 mil. Definitely a cool one. I like it. What is the best gun for a strong man? Probably, you need this. That Desert Eagle 50 Action Express gold tiger striped. Although I need to get some grips on that and make it like even more ridiculous. And I need like the gold magazine too. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like I should just make it like completely ridiculous. I think someone's asking about the Galil. I don't have a Galil yet, but we'll get there. Dude, my stomach is like growling. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Love the PHP. Hey, same, man. It's a weird one. It definitely jams a decent amount, but I love it. I love it. Yep, they're all real, guys. All reals. Tiger, I think I've taken most of these to the range, probably 90% of them. So, Rizzler, hey, love you, buddy. What caliber is a lever action? I've got a 22 Heritage Settler right there, and then I've got a right here is Uberti 1873 clone. Now, Joe, I'm not gonna lie, that thing's actually not that bad to shoot. I typically do that one-handed, but I've got a Bond Arm Cyclops. That thing's in 4570. I've got some rounds. I don't know where I put them, but that thing is a wrist breaker for sure. So, JG, I don't know what you said, bud. Let me see. Oh yeah, you're talking to someone else, I think. Okay, 4570 or 500 Magnum. Which would you shoot out of a Derringer? Not gonna lie, 4570's got me nervous. I don't normally get like scared of a gun or anything, but the Bond Iron Cyclops is I get a little nervous. Not gonna lie. Love the Berthier. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely like it. It's I think it's a beautiful rifle. So I do have a double barrel. It is right there. BFR 3030. That'd be crazy. I do have a Taurus Shugs. Where did I guess, okay, I took a few things out to the range and then I couldn't end up going, so I don't think I brought them into the gun room yet. So I'm gonna have to. I do have one. I've got one. I like it. Let's see. So hate. I can't actually do a stream like touching any of these now on Twitch. I can. So I may do that. The only issue is the range I go to is kind of like in the middle of the woods and all that. So I don't get good reception, but I can try for sure. 7mm. I don't think so, but I might have something that I'm just completely forgetting about. My dream father. Hey Joe, I'll adopt you, bud. Let's see, Gregory. I don't think I could get rid of him, to be honest, man. Anything I've ever gotten rid of, I've really, really regretted. So, Alex, hey, I appreciate you, bud. Honestly, I just like to collect old stuff mostly. So, hey, Wolfman, I was working on a not a Tech 9, but like a Mac 10. I definitely need something like that. Yeah, Jay, YouTube is weird about it. So I can make videos, I just can't do a live of it. Average Canadian right here. I think the laws in Canada are getting really strict, so Let's see. 8 banana. I completely agree, man. Just terrible what happened. I really feel for him. So, hey, Emily, how's it going? It's been a while since I've streamed, so I appreciate you being here. Any muzzle loaders? Let's see. Wolfman, I try to reply to everybody. We don't have too many people in the stream today, so it's pretty easy to reply to you guys. I still miss some of you guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Glock is a horrible choice. I do have some Glocks. I got some other stuff too. I mean, let's be honest. There's some great options out there, not just Glock. So, New York isn't much better. Oh yeah, classic. That sucks, man. That really does. Paranoid much, Scott? I promise, not paranoid. Most of this stuff is old stuff, so like bolt actions and stuff. I just like to collect old historic firearms mostly. I'd say that's 80% of my collection. So, hey Christian, thanks, bud. I typically stream. I took a break for a little while, but I'll be back on regularly. Hopefully from now on, we'll see. Gregory, I need to do some more hunting. I haven't done a lot of hunting, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, sorry guys, I'm yawning. Let's see. Good question. The Rizzler would pick any caliber 1911. Okay, yeah. I need some more 1911s, not gonna lie, bud. I feel like coyote hunting would be kind of fun. Nice 1889. Okay, now you got me confused. Is it? I don't know. My brain's not working, guys. 22 Magnum. I do. That's a 22 Magnum revolver right there. It's called the Earl. But I do have a Colt Python on the way. So, also, let's go ahead and get you guys. I'll try to talk to you guys for a minute. I'll probably hop off soon. Spend some time with the wife, but it's the weekend, so I'll be back on tomorrow. But I'm not hopping off just yet. We'll see. All right, one sec. So if you guys got any questions, throw it in the chat. I'll do my best to answer it. If you guys just hopped in, I'm Cody. But I run the arms room and all that. But I'm going to take my mic off. Okay, my dream is an M1 Grand. I love my M1. Seriously, well, I guess both M1s, the M1 Grand and Carbine. But, dude, the Tigavere, that would be crazy. That's the anti-tank one, right? I think so. I'd love to have something like that. But Gold Gun is a Desert Eagle. It's ridiculous, but let's see. NCR, I completely agree, man. It's terrible. Like, terrible. But, yeah. You should absolutely go for it, dude. Do you have the 1877 Colt? I don't. I need some more old Colts, old wheel guns, lever action, stuff like that. So, yeah. Favorite gun? I've got a SVT-40. I did get banned for a little bit. I think what they said was I touched something. That was whenever I was racking a Glock, and but I was doing it off camera. So anyway, I couldn't stream for a little bit, but I'm back now. So back until the next time. Schmidt-Rubin, yes, it is. Max, that's what I thought you were possibly saying. It is the Schmidt-Rubin. So let's see. Springfield, I've got a, what is it? 1893 trapdoor rifle. Model 1884, but made in 1893. I haven't really done much hunting, not since I was like younger, and then it was like squirrels and rabbits. So, but yeah. Adam, I completely agree, man. Regardless of political leaning, like no one should have to, like no one deserves that. So anyway. All right. Glock 19, I do. I like the Glock 19, not gonna lie. It's the one I carry. So weirdly enough, with gun license. Okay, really? Max, that's interesting. Let's see. Asane, I completely agree, man. I completely agree. Yeah. No Lamats. I need one. That's the one that's like the revolver and the shotgun, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think so. Okay, you were there when I racked it, and then it disappeared. Yep. It happened literally as I racked it. So next time I won't narrate what I'm doing. So we'll see. But and it was a good stream. We were doing really good. So that's how it goes. But no 1853 infields. What was the first gun I shot? A 12 gauge shotgun. I was probably 9, and I shot a bush on a pheasant hunt or whatever. I didn't like they didn't let me try to hunt pheasant. It was at the end. They were like, "Hey, you can shoot this bush," and I did. So anyway, it's all good, Tim. All good, man. So I can only get one gun. What am I getting? Probably I'd probably grab the Daniel Defense, which is right there. That's probably what I'd grab, to be honest. If I had to get a handgun, I'd grab my Glock 19. But Daniel, I need to actually like get a chronograph, so I can measure that kind of stuff. Do my best, like Paul Harrell kind of thing. Man, I miss Paul Harrell. I mean, I never knew him, but he had a lot of good videos. So there's a spider in your room. You can use one of these if you want, I guess. But let's see. Elephant guns are powerful. I don't have any of those, but that would be awesome to have. Zombies attack. Which one would you use? Probably that Colt SP1 with a bayonet, or let's figure out what year that SP1 is real quick. I will move you guys over here, and I'll Google the serial number real quick. All right. Okay. I want to say it looks like it's going to be 1972. Yeah, I think it's 1972, guys. Maybe 1973. One of those. Actually, I think it's 1972. What about growing a full beard? Honestly, I don't think I can grow a beard necessarily. Yeah, exactly. I just have to kind of grow the stash a little bit. But let's see, guys. Oh, I guess my laptop is dying. Oh, never mind. Anyway, sorry, guys. I know I probably missed some of your guys' chats. Any older guns with all matching serial numbers? Yeah, I'd say a lot of my stuff is matching, but some of it's not. But off the top of my head, I don't really know. It's an early one. It's worth more if you want to know the exact date. Just call. Okay, I'll have to look for sure. Magnum PI of the 2A community. I'll take that, Tim. I will take that. Might have to do like a Magnum PI kind of dress up like him or something, and we'll see. I think that'd be kind of funny. Anyway, let's see. It's an early one. Oh, sorry, I just read that. But okay, guys, I think I'm probably going to end up hopping off. This was kind of just hopping on for a little bit, spend some time with you guys. I'll be back on tomorrow. I don't have much going on. So I hope you guys all have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. You can't go wrong doing what's right. That's the saying around these parts. And I appreciate you all. So bye. Love you.